EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the third leg of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today, it's live opening round coverage of the Orlando Classic. Welcome to the King's Palace, Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, Frank, right in the heart of Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, for so long it has been the showcase for Florida golf. Of course, the King's Palace, and it has produced many a great champion over the years.
We're off and running here, and let's take you down to the action at hole number one. Getting ready to start the round, Frank, what is the importance of getting off to a good start?
It's imperative, Rich, really. Try and find your rhythm, conditions of the golf course. Really get into the round as quick as you can. Rich, there's rough and rough. That ball is needle-nosed down.
Can't even see it from here. Good thing he stayed in the first cut, because just a couple of feet over, that rough is really deep. That one is bunker bound, it looks like. Not enough on that one.
Yeah, it just seemed to baby it.
You know how to play this shot, Frank, right? You keep your chin up, you look down your nose at the ball, you have to pick it cleanly, and keep your head still. Nice approach shot. He'll be happy with that. Settles in over the putt. And so just getting started, even par so far. Back to the action here at the second. It's a par three, demanding hole, Frank, isn't it?
Longest par three on the golf course. Slightly downhill, but you need every advantage here. It requires your best. Safely on deck.
Beautiful shot. That is tight.
Unbelievable. That is one to savor for the rest of the round.
So a tester from 4 feet.
Sneaking into contention here with that birdie.
Top 15 now on the leaderboard. Good spot to be in, fresh off a birdie.
Yeah, all of a sudden you start to feel like you've got the game in hand. Hazard.
Maybe wet. And we went for the brief swim there, Frank. He's trying to stay dry now.
He is, just trying to avoid water on the brain as well. This will take a good swing.
Third shot now, after the last one found the deep blue.
Yeah, you can still minimize the damage here. It's only one bad shot that you got punished for.
Oh, looked like he caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught, but this is way too much.
Not missing by much today, but enough to again be in the bunker. Lays the face open. He'll try to pop this one out. Frank, that reminds you of maybe what, the greatest bunker player of all time? Not a gimme, but well within his range. So with that, the score is now at even par. And now back over to the fourth. Frank, when you get out of the gates, as our featured golfer has done, with a lot of pars, steady play, what's the mindset?
You've got to keep doing that, Rich. Just maybe get a little closer to the hole, drive a little bit better, work on the pace of the putting. Just little gains, and then all of a sudden you're going to notice a big difference in the scorecard. Second shot.
look out. This one is deep.
We just wave goodbye to the green as it goes over.
Into the thick stuff. That's a difficult lie. And setting up here in the rough. Birdie try up next.
Even par currently.
Comfortably inside the cut line, the young prodigy makes another birdie. Frank, now to the fifth. What's the strategy here at this shorter par 4?
Well, if you want to flex your muscles, Rich, take it over that left bunker. With a little trailing breeze, you might even get close to the green.
Frank, he is one of the longest hitters in the game, but at some point, you have to hit a fairway.
Yeah, he's certainly not the straightest. I think that was the bit you're going to put in the middle.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Frank, how good was that just to get it on the green?
Well, from that shot there, you would have thought for sure that there was no chance he had of finding the green. That was some shot.
Came to the putt, excited to make birdie. Now, settle for par.
Yeah, a little change in the attitude right now. You've let one go. You've got to really knuckle down there and make sure you don't drop a shot. It's important this one goes in.
Frank, the par 5-6, this is the signature hole here at Bay Hill.
You've got to really pick a line here, Rich. There's a big pine tree down there. On that line, 260 yards gets it to the fairway.
How important, Frank, is the line off of this tee? Because if you hit it well, but you hit it a little too far left, you're probably going to be wet.
You've got to know exactly how far you carry that driver. Otherwise, you've got no idea which line to take.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards.
Surely not.
Frank, that is how it's done.
Yeah, take a gross of those. That is a lesson in itself.
And now a chance for eagle. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Good putt. Now at -3. Frank, the good news as you come to the 7th after that beast of a par 5 is that it's just under 200 yards and there's no water.
Yeah, it's not as long as the second, but it's just as demanding. Very narrow entry into this green. There's a bunker over there.
I think he's headed for it. Well, he'd like to have that one back in the bunker.
Still a chance to get it up and down.
Great knees, great hands in this shot.
Yeah, touch. You have to have that feel. You have something between the ball and the club face, so it's a different feel, but you also have to have imagination.
Great shot coming out of that bunker right there.
Showing some skills today.
Shouldn't be a problem here. Knocks that putt in for par to stay at 3 under. Frank, how about the 8th par 4, one of the more intriguing setups?
Ideally, you want to just work your tee shot away from that bunker, but this is one fairway you must hit. because it's one of the toughest second shots on the golf course.
Getting some sand in the shoes now. We're a second straight hole. He's in the bunker. This is one of the more challenging shots in the game, the fairway bunker shot, isn't it, Frank?
It is. You look at the distance involved, obviously what's in front of him now. He has to hit this shot absolutely clean.
This one checking in at 150 yards. This has really been an airtight performance to this point, just flawless. Might need some wings just to clear this hazard.
That water is looking rather intimidating.
Not what you wanted to hear, but this is the fifth shot after the ball went into the water. This is a good-looking shot. Frank, not close, but from that lie, not bad.
Oh, that's excellent. Seriously, given the conditions, Rich. Really. This is an awkward length.
Well, that was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
Sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
A disastrous triple bogey attempt here. That hole certainly got the best of him. Triple bogey. Rounding out the front nine here at Bay Hill, 474-yard par 4. Frank, you've played this hole before. Where are you lining up when you step onto the tee here?
There's an out of bounds all the way down the left side that you have to be cognizant of. But that bunker, 290 yards carries it. And yet again, another hole that favors the long hitter.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just